guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Kevin and Zealous Philippine Light. So today we just finished pick up the SSRV card renewal.
2 year.
Okay, Kevin is always renewing his SSRV visa every 2 years, so it just will be expired on September, but we do it early. So we just got his new ID. Now guys, our truck registration is expired also because when we bought this truck, they give us 3 years, right, Bebe?
Yeah.
3 years.
It's coming up to be expired. It's
Yeah.
not expired currently.
Yeah, it will be expired on August, August 7, I think, but you can renew it early. So I think last week we go to LTO to renew, and we go to that testing to test this. I don't know. There's a lot of requirements you need to get before you can renew your registration of this truck. So when we go there, they said it's still not on the system. So we need to go to the LTO office to put it on the system. So we didn't renew that time, so last week. So now we're going to today because I know it's because the LTO telling when we go there the next day it will be on the system, but that time we don't have time to go there the next day, so only today because we don't have gym today, and so we're going to the LTO office. No, first, what is that, maybe Power Swing? Yeah, the one that do the smoke test. We need also to buy insurance, the CVTL, COC, because our insurance of this truck, that is not included, so we need to buy that and get that certificate.
Yeah, so we have our normal insurance, collision, theft, everything else through standard insurance. But for some reason, that doesn't include this other insurance that you have to have. So you got to buy that separate.
Yeah. So I think it's cost like 640 pesos to get that. So, So let's see, guys. We're on the way now to the facilities inside the LTO, what do you call this? I can't. So let's see, guys, how many hours, how long it takes. So
miles. Turn left.
See you later. Okay guys, we arrived already here at the Mason Fest. So this is the Power Swing. So they're checking now our ORCR.
Okay, they're pulling the truck in. They're going to do a smog test on it right now. We've already paid all the money for all the fees and everything. Brown out.
It's run out.
Yeah.
You tell already about that building? To them? No.
No, I didn't. Yeah, so since we got a little break here, these are the buildings here. So this is LTO, Land Transport Office, I think. Yeah, right. So this is a big building where most of the business is taken care of. This other building over here is where we were. So if you're just renewing, then everything's taken care of there. Okay. Yeah, so a couple minutes ago, they just had a brownout, so the truck will sit there until we get power. Okay, I'll be back. So Green Mango, they got a guy up in the tree, he's dropping them all, and then they're falling on the pavement here. I guess maybe that's it. Okay, so brownout's over. We got power again. Oh, there we go. He's out there picking them up. Pretty cool. Yeah. Anyway, power's back on. Gonna run back over the other side there and see what I can catch with them doing the smog test. Okay, so we had another power outage, brownout they call it, which is a blackout actually. So we're gonna give it a try again. And
We get our insurance already.
yep. So this is that limited insurance. I'm not even really sure what it's for. I'll have to read it, but anyway.
So this is one of the requirements if you're renewing. You need to have insurance. So
I thought they were ready, but maybe not.
oh yeah, they're already checking it. Our paper is there. So what do you call this? So far we spend. I need this. So far we need to spend 1960.
So far, yeah, it's cost us $1960, but we still need to do the registration part, which is going to be probably the more expensive part. So we'll have a grand total after everything's done of everything that it costs.
Yeah, 1960, the emission test and the insurance. I don't know inside the LTOs. Pause it? No.
All right, we're gonna pause and get back. Okay, here we go. So they do have a pit right here. One guy did get down in there and shook the truck back and forth, maybe checking suspension. I think they do check all the blinkers, brake lights. Yeah, they're checking the front suspension right now. It's on the vibratory trays under each tire, under the front tires anyway. Rolling the front tires, which must have an underground roller that's powered. Checking brakes, make sure it stops. And vibratory again on the rear now. See if I can get a little closer here. See if hopefully I don't get yelled at. Yeah. Checking the left rear, right rear both now, left rear still. Okay. I'm thinking they put this part in neutral because the front tires went all by themselves. So I think those wheels in the ground, the rollers in the ground actually turned the tire. So they slam on the brakes, see how quick they can get it to stop. Just checking brakes, make sure they work. All right. We have more rollers over here. This one's actual truck is driving the rollers. Just like a hub dyno or a wheeled dyno. There, so that's all done. Now I think they're checking headlights because they did check the headlights on the brakes. So I think this might be them checking the headlights. Not sure. Okay, we're gonna check the tailpipe smog test here. Okay, looks like the smog test is done. Checking headlight height, I think. Okay. I think that's going to be it. And that's it. Shouldn't be any problem. It's only been 3 years, and I think we're at 30,000 kilometers, I want to say. Truck is filthy. There it is. Okay. I'm sure we're going to get paperwork here on the inspection, and then we'll head over to the LTO building and pay for the registration portion of it. So, I guess that's it for this part.
Okay. Hello guys. We just finished everything today. We just finished lunch. We do lunch in Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, we left the LTO. That was all successful. So our truck is registered for another year. So we're good there. Then we left LTO and went to Kenny Rogers and got some chicken. And she had ribs. And then we went to
Save
City Mall, Save More, and got a couple groceries.
Yeah. So we just spent 4,000.
Just over 4,000.
Yeah, just over
pesos.
4,000 pesos.
That's
Like-
for the year registration.
Yeah.
That's for everything. That's the extra insurance that you got to get, the vehicle inspection. I think there's one other thing, and then the actual registration. So
Yeah. So we pay on the LTO just 2,250 for the registration. So we get our new OR, official receipt. So it will be expired next year, 2028, August, right? August 2028. So
Yeah.
our truck is good to go. So our bike, it will be after 3 years. So finally, this is the first time I process it on my own, because before we just using some person to process it. Now we know already the step by step. So
and on the bike, and actually one of the viewers had this question, and I'm going to reply back to him, but just to add it to this video since it's kind of about registrations and stuff. The ORCR, which is your registration, was expires in April for 3 years, so it's not even really 3 years. It's like we got gypped out of 2 months, and I don't know why they picked the date that they picked, unless you know.
no, it's here, guys. In the Philippines, they follow the plate number, the end number of your plate number. I think I will put it on this video, because when I look on the Google, when I search about the registration, about the bike or truck, they said like in our truck is 4028, so the 8th, it will be always registered around August. I will put it there. I think the following maybe the plate number. So the plate number.
Well, it's April though.
Yeah, it's April. Our plate number. I forgot the plate number of our bike. So it's depend upon, guys, to your plate number. No matter you just bought it like today, I'm thinking also that time that maybe they will register it the day today because I bought it. Right? No, it will be always full about on your plate number. So I will put it here, the screenshot. So this talo.
So we're heading home right now. We've got. Do you want to discuss?
Yeah.
Okay, so just a quick update. We found out, although we were told the complex that we chose for this temporary 3.5 months had backup generator, but unfortunately it doesn't. There's 5 units in the complex, and the generator that you have is like a 3,600 watt generator, which is going to run maybe 3 or 4 refrigerators, and who knows, that probably that'd be about it. So we complained and said, hey, we were told that, sorry, trying to drive and talk at the same time. So we were told that it didn't have, so we asked the realtor that found us the place, hey, something's got to happen here, because it doesn't have backup generator. So
Yeah, there's an accident. That's why, right? That's the time only we find out.
yeah, they ended up having a short. We were in our bedroom, and we heard a loud, and then maybe a 5-second, another, like real loud. And obviously it sounded to me like electricity. So I went out, and the main line going to the main meter, and then they got sub meters after the main meter. But the sub meter was shorting out and spiking, or creating a short, basically, where the electricity was maybe going, I don't know, maybe 2 feet long and go into something else. So it was kind of neat seeing that happen, but it pretty much fried everything. So we ended up going and get a hotel that night. And they ended up getting it fixed, and we came back the next day. But that's when we found out that they didn't have a proper generator to run everything. So it means we couldn't have any aircon, and I got to pretty much sleep with aircon if I'm going to have a good quality sleep. So anyway, so we contacted the next place that we were going to, which is Green Turtle, which is the very nice place. Turns out
they
had available for the next 2 months. So we were able to get ours canceled. We got to walk. No, actually, it's even. So he's going to give us our security deposit back if everything's okay when we move out. And we get to move out 2 months early. And the place that we're going to go to anyway, we can get in there 2 months early, it turns out. So it turned out good. So we'll be moving. We got 1 more week, and we'll be moving there.
On July, right?
July 1st, yes. So depending on when this comes out, it's either coming up or it already happened.
Yeah,
so Stella's been a little hard-headed about getting the videos out. She wants to send them out at a certain pace, and I explained to her, you're getting too far behind. But
maybe I will let you guys catch up. So maybe I will be putting a video, 3 videos in 1 week. So
anyway, I think that's about it.
yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching always our videos, and for the likes and comments. Thank you again, guys.
Yes, thank you, everybody.
Yeah, finally.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we out.
Bye-bye.
Bye.